Sup guys, welcome back to another episode of Anime Clones. Today's featured guests include the very popular Naruto and the very underrated Natsu. What, I like the guy. He's one of my favorite fire users. Now I know what you're thinking. What could these two possibly have in common? One's a wizard, and the other has pink hair. Hey, thank you. I'll be here indefinitely. Seriously, the only reason Natsu is considered a wizard and not a ninja is because he has a magical stamp on him and not a headband. No, really, look. Just get rid of the tattoo, add a headband, maybe add a large destructive creature sealed away in the body, mix in the friendship card, and boom, a new Naruto character. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Although you can't seriously tell me they're not using the same type of magic here. But anyway, aside from both of them using magic, they both have spiky hair, similar body types, and affinity for friendship, and both their names start with the letter N. Hey, last time I used that joke, I mentioned a character named N. Anyway, both characters are in a team of three. A team of three, a team of three, a team of three. Both are friends with chainsmokers, both know Shikamaru, both are friends with hooded figures with mysterious pasts, both started off with old men as their bosses, only for them to be replaced by these two. This is Tsunade and Urza. Both are legends in their respective worlds, although admittedly for Urza, her time in charge was short, as she only assumed control of the guild until the old master was rescued.
Isn't that interesting?
Natsu and Naruto also have little proteges that they inspire to be just like them. Both have friends that got covered in strange dark marks in times of crisis. These marks originate from a single point in their body, and both marks have negative connotations. Now here's where things start getting interesting. Naruto and Natsu both have attacks they inherited from their dads.
Isn't that interesting?
But wait, there's more. Naruto inherited the Rasengan, which was invented by his dad, and Natsu inherited his dad's dragon magic, because his dad's a dragon, you see. And both dads sacrificed themselves for their kids. But I bet you want to know more about Natsu's dad. Well, before that, Natsu and Naruto are both special class warriors. Naruto is a Jinchuriki, which means he has a giant tailed beast living inside his body, and Natsu is a dragon slayer. Not only that, but he's also only one of 3 first generation dragon slayers, which basically means as a kid he was adopted by a dragon and learned dragon magic through this method. And in case you're wondering, Generation 2 involves getting dragon magic through some sort of surgery, and Generation 3 is a combination of the first two. And as a Generation 1 Dragon Slayer, Natsu also had a giant tailed beast within him, aka his dad. But unlike Naruto, Natsu had no idea. You see, Naruto had the nine-tailed fox spirit living inside of him, and his village made him very aware of that fact. It's also the main reason he had such a shitty childhood. But eventually he became friends with the tailed beast, known as Kurama, and was even able to summon him at will. Natsu, on the other hand, he had no idea there was a dragon inside of him. In fact, as far as he knew, his dad, Igneo, disappeared one day, and Natsu made it his mission in life to find him again, only to find out later that Igneo sealed himself inside of him.
Do you understand now, Kurumi?
I'm not even sure what we're talking about anymore.
All as a bigger plot to defeat an incredibly powerful enemy.
That's normal, you know.
Unfortunately though, that sealing spell worked for one use only. So once Igneo was out, he couldn't go back in. These two eventually learned to tap into the power of these great beasts. Naruto, because obviously Kurama was still inside of him.
Phrasing?
And although Igneo was gone, he left the last remaining amounts of his magic to Natsu. The tailed beasts and dragons also played a big role in their respective anime. Now both of these series have 2 end bosses, and one from each boss learned to harness the power of these giants. Now Madara learned to harness this power similarly to Naruto. Ikolia? Right, him on the other hand actually turned into a dragon. Oh, that would be so cool. Okay guys, that wraps up this episode of Anime Clones. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.